Hello, everyone. This is Bridget from the EC Fitness Center coming at you this week with our Tuesday 11:15 yoga. Today, I am going to focus on the core, your abs. And many of you who know me well know that I struggle with core strength as well as low back issues. And so just like myself and what I have to tell myself, if at any point a pose feels like too much, you can drop to your knees, which you will see me do. Otherwise, you can hold yourself in the position and back and forth. So just listen to your body and just don't judge yourself. It's all about where you're at and challenging yourself to the next level. And sometimes with yoga, it's just about completely relaxing. And so try to just come back to your breath and get out of your mind as we move through these today. So we can go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and get down on the mat. Legs butterfly position. We're just going to get nice and grounded first. Spine nice and tall. Hands on your knees. Eyes closed. And go ahead and find your breath. We're going to inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Feel your sit bones nice and grounded onto the mat. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. From here, we're going to slowly start to stir the pot. And so just slow circles here, nice and small. Moving one direction, making them a little bit larger. Pressing that chest and heart chakra forward, and then making a C in the spine, tucking the chin. Slow, press that chest forward. Keep breathing. Go ahead and make these nice and big. We are loosening up that abdominal wall as well as our low back here. And then go ahead and slowly start to bring them in. A little bit smaller. Keep breathing. Until they're nice and small. And go ahead and stop the movement. Inhale. And exhale. Reverse, other way, other direction, nice and small, stirring the pot. Smaller to larger. Making sure to press that heart chakra forward and then tuck. Make that C in the spine. Breathe. Bring it out to as large as you can. Feel that stretch out in your abs, in your low back. And then slowly start to bring it in. Smaller and smaller. Until you're completely still. Spine nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips to the ground. Visualize that first chakra energy, that red glowing ball at the tip of your tailbone. And then go ahead and take tree roots, that visualization, all the way down from the tip of your spine, down through the mat, down through the earth, spreading nice and wide, like the most beautiful tree, all the way down to the core. This grounds us for our practice today. From here, we're going to draw up golden and silver, sparkling light all the way through each tree root, drawing it all the way up through our spine, and then it circles all the way up through the spine, out the tip of our head, and that golden silver light falls around outside of us in an egg of protection. We are now grounded and ready for our practice today. Go ahead and inhale your arms high. Hands to heart center. From here, you can set your personal intention for the class today. What's your goal? Or what would you like to release? What brought you to your mat today? Keep breathing. And release. We can go ahead and get started. We're going to start out just moving through some cat and cow at your own pace. Again, we are warming up our abdominal wall as well as our low back. So dropping that belly, head back. Feel that stretch through your abs. And then tuck that chin. Press that spine up to the ceiling. Hold. And then move through these cat and cow. Keep breathing. Letting go. Take this time for yourself. Clear your mind. Follow your breath. Keep moving through cat and cow. Breathe. From here, if you'd like to take your hips side to side, tick-tock. Your head can move. Same direction as your hips. And then move back through cat and cow. Feel that opening up, warming up. Tick-tock the hips. Really stretch those glutes as far as you can, but hold those abdominals in. Keep you in line. Nice job. From here, we're going to move into our first plank. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer, if I can get in there, for 30 seconds. And go, like I said before, if you need to get down on your knees at any point, please do. Otherwise, we're going to try to hold plank for 30 seconds. Go ahead and get up. And whatever this feels for you, if you can get your butt in the air, lower those hips as far as you can. Try to keep those shoulders over the wrists. If you feel yourself shaking, that's totally normal. Pull that belly in, lower those hips, and hold. And drop to your knees. Child's pose. We're going to do this 2 more times in this sequence. So you're going to rest in child's pose after holding plank. Rest in child's pose and breathe. Release, let go. Pulling yourself back up. Moving into plank and hold. Breathe. If you need to drop to your knees, remember you can. If you need to drop to your knees and come back up, it's all about where you're at, no judgment. And release, child's pose. Inhale, exhale, release. Moving down, holding child's pose. Popping back up, last time. Plank, up, and hold. Breathe. If thoughts come into your head, acknowledge them, bless them, and let them go away. Continue to breathe. Hold. And drop down. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale and drop down and hold. Keep breathing here. Nice job. From here, we're going to move into a tabletop knee lift and hold. So we're going to focus on lengthening our tailbone here. So go ahead and pop yourself back up onto tabletop, onto all fours. You're going to tuck your toes underneath you, and then you're going to lift your knees. Lengthen that tailbone and hold. Pulling that stomach in. Breathe. Tabletop, knee lift, and hold. Drop it down. From here, in between these, we are going to move into a flow cat and cow. So from here, you're going to sit back as if you're doing a child's pose, and then you're going to drop your chest to the mat and flow forward, press up like a push-up, and then move into cat. So arch that back. Drop it back, sit down as if you're in child's pose, move forward, scrape that chest along the mat, press up like you're in a push-up, and then arch that back. Nice job. One more. Scrape it along and press it up, arch the back. From here, we're going to move into another forearm plank hold. So just like we just did with the plank, I want you to move on your forearms instead. So taking yourself on the forearm, pop those knees up and hold. This will be 30-second hold. Drop, lower those hips as far as you can get them. Activate the abdominals, the quads, the whole core. Breathe. If you feel yourself shake like I am, good. Drop it down. Nice job. Breathe. Popping back up to cat and cow flow. Bring it down like you're going to move into child's pose. Scrape that chest along the mat. Press up, arch the back. Keep flowing 3 times. Breathe. Nice job. Forearm plank. Another one. Get down on the forearms, pop it up, and hold. Breathe. You can do this. For me, these are the most challenging. As I said, I have issues with core strength and low back. I'm working on challenging myself. Breathe. And release. Nice job. Go ahead and flow those cat and cow 3 times. Drop it back, child's pose, scrape that chest alongside, push up, arch. Breathe, continue to let go. Nice job, last one, forearm plank hold. 30 seconds, pop it up. Nice job. You can do this. Breathe. Remember, if you need to drop to your knees, please do. Nice job. Last time, cat, cow, flow. Drop it down, flow it up, press. 2 more. Should feel nice and warm at this point. Nice job. If you need to grab water, please do. We're going to move on to a set of tabletop crunches. So just like we did before, on all fours, go ahead and tuck those toes. Bring yourself up, pop those knees up, and then think about taking your right knee in towards your right tricep or in towards your nose. So keep those knees bent, pull that stomach in, tailbone long, and then knee to nose. Knee to nose. If this feels too tough on your shoulders, you can try to drop yourself on your forearms and go knee to nose. Breathe. Only 1 set of these. Also, go ahead and relax. Breathe. You can take yourself into tabletop, pull the stomach in, straighten the knee behind you, and then take your knee into your nose and straight back. So basically a glute kick, but really focus on pulling the stomach in. This is another alternative. I like to do about 25 on each side, and then go ahead, reverse. Just make sure you match how many you do on one side with the other. Nice job. Go ahead and breathe. From here, we're going to move to boat position. So go ahead and sit. Let me get my timer out again. So for boat, go ahead and sit, spine nice and tall, knees bent in front of you, and you're just going to rock yourself back as your knees come up. Some people need to hold on to their knees or hold on to the back of their knees, and that's fine. If you can take your palms up outside, that's great. Some people like to be extra challenged, and they will straighten their legs and hold. We will do 3 sets of these for 30 seconds, starting now. Hold it up. Breathe. You can even close your eyes. Come inside. Some people like to hold their hands at prayer pose. Out. Again, if you need to grab the knees at any point in time, that's fine. Or if you need to pop out of it, get yourself right back up and release. Nice job. Release to butterfly. Inhale your arms high. Hands to heart center. Take a breath in and out. Release. Hands down. Shake it out. Shake your head, your shoulders, your arms, your whole body. Again, boat. Popping up. And if you'd like to straighten your legs to challenge yourself, hold it for a few seconds. If you need to bring it back down, wherever you are. Breathe. And release. Butterfly, nice and tall spine, arms down. Inhale, arms high. Hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Exhale, arms down, shake it out. Shake that head, arms, shoulders. Last one, last boat. Hold it up. Breathe. Hold. And release. Nice job. Inhale, arms high. Hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down. Shake it out. Nice job. From here, we're going to move into boat heel taps for just one set. So from here, we're going to bring ourselves up to boat and then just go ahead and take one heel to the ground and then bring it back up. Nice job. Hold those palms up, straight forward. Heel tap to the ground. Breathe. And release. Nice job. Okay, so from here, we're going to lower ourselves onto the ground. Only two more. Slowly lower yourself to the ground. Straighten the legs, arms above your head. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in, exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee to your chest and hold. Point your toes and flex them. Point and flex. Keep breathing. Switch, left knee to your chest and hold. Point those toes. Breathe, point and flex. Again, switch, right side. Go ahead and rotate those ankles one direction and then the other. Breathe and switch. Rotate those ankles one direction and then the other. From here, we're going to move into some bicycle crunches, one set. So you're going to take your arms, hands behind you, and reach that elbow up to the knee, the opposite knee, and go ahead and crunch. Think about bringing your armpit up to your knee as well and reach. Keep those toes pointed. Breathe. Press that low back to the ground. Keep going. Only one set of these. And release. Straighten the legs, arms above your head. Inhale, exhale. Nice job taking the heels together. Open those legs. Lying bound angle pose here. You can have your arms above your head, or you can cactus them to the side, or you can take them down to your sides. Palms down or up. Inhale, exhale. Our last one is going to be heel taps, lying heel taps. So you can keep your arms here. I like to take mine above my head. Knees together, bring them up. Press that low back to the ground. And then go ahead and tap your heel. Opposite, right, left, right, left. Bring that knee in. Some people I see like to bring their knee all the way in, kind of like we were just doing with the bicycle. I tend to keep mine steady here and bring it back up. Keep that low back on the ground. If it starts to come up, press it back down. Breathe. Last one, release. Nice job. Hug those knees into your chest, rock side to side. Grab onto that big toe or the outside of your feet. Happy baby. Knees back down to the floor, windshield wiper to the left. Stretch that low back. You can take your gaze the opposite direction. And switch windshield wiper to the other side. Gaze to the opposite hand. Release windshield wiper, other side. Stretch it a little bit further this time. Breathing, cooling down. And windshield wiper. Last one, hold, stretch. From here, moving into Shavasana, corpse pose. Lying straight on your back, palms at your sides. If you have low back issues or strain like I do, I like to take myself into lying bound angle, so the bottoms of my feet together and my knees open. Some people like to just keep them bent on the floor. But whatever you do for corpse pose, just go ahead and get into a position and hold. Find that stillness. Feel yourself sinking into Mother Earth. Let her cradle you. And take any other stress or strain or worry that you still might have in your energy field and give it to her. For her to transmute and then visualize that beautiful, sparkling light coming back up and through you. You can hold Shavasana as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to come out. Some people like to take their knees in towards their chest and then roll over onto the right side, fetal position, and hold. Wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into the breath and into the body. And then slowly find yourself back to seated. Butterfly, spine nice and tall. Hands on the knees, drop your chin to your chest. Looking up, right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. Neck circles. One direction and then the other. Rotate those shoulders back, forward. Take that left arm up and over. And then your right. Inhaling your arms high, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful time and energies with me always. I miss you all. If you have any suggestions for me, please go ahead and email me. Namaste. Thank you. Take care.